Hello and welcome to Beyond the Rift, your place for League of Legends news, information, general jackassery from mostly myself, and also we talk about some other games that I feel the need to talk about.
And occasionally tacos.
Tacos sometimes too, yes. So with us we have our normal forecourt jester and Vaniel, other way, and a reoccurring guest, Mr. Phantom Lord, and also our new guest today, Dyrus.
Dyrus, yes.
Epic Gamers. So everybody would like to say hello, not at once. Do it one at a time from left to right. Jester, that means you first.
Oh, that's just me? Okay.
Yeah, you were the one that's...
I'm not totally anywhere near anybody. But yeah, hey, what's up?
Yo.
Phantom.
Tell us a...
Next? Oh, hey.
It's like
Wait,
Phantom.
what?
Wait,
What?
huh?
I'm pulling up trying to see what order I am.
Oh, I see. You are
I do
second.
the same thing.
You are second. Dyrus is third, and Vaniel's fourth.
All right, Dyrus, tell us a little bit about you. And quick.
Don't do it too emotionally too.
No. Yeah, be your calm, cool, collected self. I will destroy
I'm
you
from
all.
Hawaii. I moved into the TSM gaming house. I play League of Legends. I made a debut, I guess, at DreamHack when I trolled everyone of Singed. And I currently have a 100% win ratio with Singed against Europeans.
You hear that?
Nice.
We got a lot of...
Very cool.
It's great. He's also known as Mr. Monotone.
Mr. Monotone.
He's just got the very deep voice for talking whenever he really wants to talk about things.
He's got the docile tone.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We were thinking of doing today's show in like monotone, where we all talk like this today. Would you please like to join?
Okay, shut up. It's my turn.
All right, continue. Go ahead,
Like,
Van.
all right, we're done with this. Go.
Go.
Hi.
Hi. All
So,
right.
have RP.
Well, that was exciting.
Don't stop the presses for that one.
Ooh.
So,
Daniel, too good.
yes, for the news
pro,
flashes
dude. I'm
today, Season 2's coming with some summoner spell changes, Observer Mode, yay, and clans.
Clans.
Who's excited about Observer Mode?
I'm excited about clans.
What was that,
Why are
Jester?
you coughing?
If they get it working.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So buggy. in
Yeah,
beta.
because, I mean, they haven't been trying to get Observer Mode out for months, or nothing.
Maybe
like.
years.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. On the public test realm, it's okay. I mean, up to 10 people can view a game right now, and
It's not bad.
I
It's a good
didn't
start.
experience any bugs. But I know that other people that I've been speaking to on the public beta realm have. They've been experiencing a few with they get disconnect and then they're unable to join the game again, that sort of thing. But
That's
I know
what happens
in,
to us at tournaments.
on the but on like the live realms, I know that they release it so 2 people can see them, right?
For custom games. Yeah.
Yeah, right, for custom games. And that's the thing that I've been kind of confused about. Like, it works better on the public beta realm than it does on the live realm, even though it's been on the public beta realm longer than this last patch has been on there. I don't know, but...
Crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
So,
Yeah,
we started
in
at the
general.
beginning.
we did.
I don't know about
CLG got...
spectator mode.
Oh, what do you have? Dyrus, Phantom Lord, any opinions on Observer Mode?
Yeah.
Nah, yay. Neither of you
About
guys are really the
time.
caster type, I don't think, do you? Well, Dyrus, did you just do some casting?
Yeah, we heard you did some casting.
I did casting for wellplay.org with the Red Baron.
Yeah, yeah.
And
For
yeah, it
Rampage?
was very for Rampage.
Yeah, we've
it
had
was,
him on here. He's a nice guy.
It's pretty good.
Right, Chester?
Do you ever get excited?
Hey, I made him smile before the stream started.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
squelching it
secretly a
down.
robot.
Okay.
We made him laugh earlier, but he's squelching it right now. He's
Yeah.
got that smile just tickling the edges of his cheeks, but there it is! Yes! That's what I'm talking
Play the
about.
poker face.
Yes! I am the one that makes everybody smile.
He does have
Anyway.
teeth, too. Look at that.
Yes, he does have teeth. He can chew his food. So, continuing on. Jester, since you're the local caster, what do you think of Observer Mode? Have you played with it yet, or had a chance to test it out?
Of course I have.
Of course you have.
Of course I have in that.
How did you like it? Has it been on the test realm, or has it been
When
like
it works,
MLG?
it's great.
When it
When
works?
it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I keep saying that I still don't think it'll come out to next year, but
Well, that's not
Yeah,
very
if
far
it
away.
comes
So
out
why do
earlier,
you think
I'll be
it'll,
happy.
why do you think it's going to be so long until it comes out? I mean, since you've been using it over
terrible. It's just been
terrible.
terrible progress. Like sometimes it works, and then a day later it'll totally break for 12 hours, 15 hours. They'll fix it, and it works great for an event. They'll update the patch, and it's just totally broken again. It seems like we just keep going back and forth in steps. Like we go forward 1, back 2, up 3, back 2. I don't know. It
What
hasn't
happens
been
with
steady
it?
progress.
Like, what goes wrong? Because I haven't actually tried it out, so I don't really know.
There's
At one
one
point,
problem.
making Mordekaiser just continually crashed the game at one point on tournament.
Oh
That's
man.
kind of interesting.
That's an odd bug to have.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't know what the relationships is, but I do know the one that Vaniel said earlier. I guess he's over there.
yep.
Yeah.
No,
I can't tell.
There you go.
But like where you would crash out and you can't join to the game. The game would run fine, but I do know that is more of a SQL error where you just can't join to the databases correctly, and then you just can't track the data. So I know that's at least one error there.
Right.
And that's the one that gets me like all the time. That was the one at MLG.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, well, the games are playing, but we can't see them. So we'll just play the games and turn off the stream.
Yeah.
That's all
So
you can do.
that's what
And
happens
then
when
it
you build
can't-
something on Adobe Air.
Yeah, don't do that ever. Please.
Oh man. Yeah, please don't. There's too
Yeah.
many bugs in this client.
Totally.
They still
agree.
have some bugs that haven't been addressed for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So sad.
They're just not on the high on the priority list.
Yeah.
It's all about making the money, frankly, because if they don't make the money, then they don't have a game, or they don't have a server and all that other shit. So,
So we got
Replaying
here
you
from
don't make much
money.
Dylos Lore that the client equals Adobe Air, not the game. Yeah. Still the
okay,
same.
if the client equals Adobe Air, but not the game, it's then...
Yeah. Still,
it's
Talking about Adobe
effective.
Air
man.
again.
What?
What?
Like every freaking week, Adobe Air.
Fine, I won't
You
mention
have a
it.
new update? What?
I won't mention it until next week. How's that? So, now, CLG just got disqualified from MLG
Yeah.
because I can't remember the first character. Lapaka ended up subbing in,
Yep.
and they just got disqualified because that wasn't allowed. Anybody know any more specifics that want to give us the exact lowdown?
Yeah. Bring it to us.
There's a thread on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Reddit post.
Don't
Right.
don't pound me with the information all at once.
Do you want me to like read it for you?
No, you
Please
don't.
do.
I mean, if you want to, please do. We'll all sit here and wait. Okay.
Well, Dyrus looks it up.
Dyrus is my new favorite guest.
Let me Google it for you.
Alright,
It's
here's the
interesting because
story.
I didn't even know Lapaka did that. So
Yeah, alright, so here's the story. By Hotshot GG. Tournament went behind schedule. Reflex took 4 hours to play best of 3. Lilac, Korean sub, passed out due to exhaustion on his desk waiting for them to finish. He would not respond to the phone. He was up for over 24 hours because of time zone difference. We were on the verge of getting DQ'd anyways. So we subbed in Lapaka, who doesn't even play support at the last minute. Well, that's the story, guys. Sorry. Sad face. Lilac passing out on his keyboard was not something we'd have ever anticipated. LOL! Exclamation mark. P.S. We believe that this was the right decision on MLG's part. It is just an unfortunate circumstance. Maybe something.
Wait,
can be
wait, wait.
done
Are you
via the
that machine
tournament
voice I
directors, but
hear?
We'll have to see.
Oh my god.
Shh, wait,
Sure.
story time with Dyrus is still going on.
And that's the end of it. So basically what he's saying is they sabotage themselves, so while we're all at MLG Providence, Hotshot GG can stream and make 10 times as much as money as the people who actually get first place.
Very true. So, Drydas, I would like you. You said you live in Hawaii.
I moved to New York.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's cool. Then you're even closer. I can fly you down to read stories to my children, so you can't put them to sleep.
New part-time job.
Yes.
Oh man.
Because
Some
I just can't
people
get them
watch-
to go to bed.
Some people watch my stream just to fall asleep. So.
I,
what happened that one time you slept at your keyboard?
It's a pretty good charity service for those who need to go to sleep.
Oh,
yes. Very, very good. Very good.
nice.
So now that we have the lowdown on that, was any opinions on that? I see it as
Phantom.
Bantam.
No, Phantom.
Oh, Phantom.
Yeah, I just kind of read that like 4 hours ago. I didn't even know Lapaka did that. Of course, Lapaka's on my team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of the co-leader, and he did that without me knowing. It's just like, huh? But I could have told him that. I'd be like, if you do that, they're gonna get DQ'd. And
Anybody should have been able to tell them that.
Yeah, I mean,
so who knows?
MLG should have told him that. He'd be like, if you do this, you know,
you're going to get disqualified.
Yeah.
you know, they should have told them. I mean, they probably did. Oh well.
I don't know. Just can't have a week without drama.
I know.
No, God,
Well,
no. Why would
it
that?
isn't really drama. It's
No.
just kind of ridiculously unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's an upset. It's a big
Yeah.
upset to all the fans of CLG.
They came.
yeah,
But
they
they're
were-
not contesting it, so it's not
Yeah.
exactly drama.
No.
yeah, and because it's like, well.
I mean, they were seeded 4th, right? And I had this whole
They had
thing.
the
I
easiest
don't know what they were
bracket.
seated.
I know they were seated, and then all gone.
So I mean,
CLG should have been seeded first. They won the previous MLG.
but I thought they had. There was some
That's
reason they were
true.
getting seeded 4th.
Well, it's kind of like us playing Team Solo Mid our first game. The brackets and seeding weren't the best,
Yeah,
so who knows?
yeah. Strange things happen.
Mm-hmm.
The chat saying they were definitely first. So
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, we'll go with that.
Yes, we shall. So then, continuing on,
Sure they were first.
just other game news off the top of our heads. Fnatic's getting a Dota 2 team. So
yes,
if you're a Dota 2 fan, go check out Fnatic's new team.
Yeah.
Probably streaming it constantly.
Yeah, man.
It's one of those interesting things. I'll probably get an interview with HXD about that and post that on YouTube. I do also have a
Interview.
thank you,
Mhm,
with
yeah, no
Abhorsen from SK Gaming about the Wicked scenario. It's on our YouTube
Yeah.
also, so we'll link that in the chat, somebody, and that will be awesome. Actually, I need to make it public first, so it is
do
slightly
that
old.
first.
So this is before MoMA. There we go. Joined the team. So at the time, he wasn't able to tell me who was going to join, but then the next day they did. So other than that, there's some new WCG developments.
Yeah.
Riot is sending out both teams.
Yeah.
Face rolling.
yeah.
Actually, we have a small video for that I'll have to pull up.
Yeah, while he's pulling that up, Jester, you look like you have some really thorough opinions on this, and I'm very interested. Jester.
I like how they're sending the team, but after all that, they're just gonna send them.
Yeah.
If they could just come out with that in the beginning, it probably would have lost a lot of those pitchforks.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
so assuming that they didn't do that in the beginning and they screwed up, do you see any other way for them to save face in this?
Is this considered saving face?
It's better than not, I guess, in my opinion.
Well, a lot of blame goes around. WCG admins got blamed. Matt Marco got blamed. Sending the team, doesn't that now put them at an odd number of teams for the tournament?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was wondering
thinking-
that too. How are they
Yeah.
gonna do the bracket?
Yeah, I was wondering that myself. I'm like, now they're going to be having an extra team. That's,
and what about
So,
Canada?
Is
I
that
mean,
saving face?
you know, suddenly there's 2 American teams now. What about, are they going to send 2 Canadian teams too? Or, you know, they stuck their...
They should host another qualifier, kind of mini tournament for the teams that were in that. Because everyone paid money, and just opening up again would be ridiculous. Let those teams try out again. That would only probably be fair. It's the way to do it.
Just a giant clusterfuck is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, no one ends up well in this situation, but like when I saw this, I'm like, well, at least they're doing something. Like they're showing that, yeah, we didn't like how this was handled, and this is how we are going to
Fix it.
per se. They're doing something, which is nice, in my opinion. So, but Demon here disagrees with me, and
my opinion is they should
fairly-
have stuck their fucking nose in the goddamn business in the first place. I mean, you got this third-party team, or tournament running WCG, which is third-party then, and they are having problems with the seedings and shit. Why does Riot even need to get involved, period? I mean...
They were asked for advice. And then they attached Matt's name to it, and
Yeah,
then of
that's-
course,
that's where it
pitchforks
came.
aim this way.
Yeah.
You know what the advice should have been? No comment. Sorry, Brady. You made your bed. Fix it. That should have been the advice. Or, maybe you can do whatever, but they shouldn't have.
Well, you got to give them credit. I mean, they tried to help out.
Yeah.
So
it just bit them in the ass
it
hard.
is their game. It is their kind of creation. And unfortunately, them trying to help out kind of backfired. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean, all the other times they've done it, I'm sure this isn't the first time they've helped organize or given input on. I'm watching you. On games and all that. So.
But it's going to set a dangerous precedent of, if we cry about it enough, are they going to, change the rules or whatnot?
Yes.
Well, I know that they're working on it. I know that Riot's doing something about it, and just from that information, everyone should be pleased because they're not sitting back and letting this kind of.
Although
That is I completely agree.
there's a big thing
They're at
kind of
least doing
with
something.
StarCraft 2. People complain a lot about Blizzard doesn't do enough for the thing. So I mean, maybe we have the two extremes: one trying to do too much, and one doesn't do enough. And we need to get a nice happy medium.
Video.
I think
Who complains? Sorry, Emmanuel.
I've seen threads and stuff about it on Team Liquid where Blizzard needs to do this or Blizzard needs to do that in regards to helping the esport of StarCraft push forward. That there are a few things like
Who's in the background?
Yeah.
it's not me.
Rain Man.
Oh, that's Dyrus.
Yeah. Hey, I saw a shadow.
That was the odd one.
Oh,
Whatever that is.
he's just trolling.
you know what? Last week I defended Riot, and this week they pretty much lost all the respect that I had for them.
Why?
Because I think it's stupid. Like both teams are now going and everything, and it appears that Riot pressured them, and I don't even know the freaking situation, but just the fact that they're going now, and I thought it was BS what happened to CD in the first place, but the fact that now they're going, I think just totally mucks it up even more. They should have just left it alone and said get over it and just let it go away over time. Instead, it's like they just opened the argument back up, and now they're going to have the Dignitas fanboys, arguing and everything about how it's not right, how it's not fair, and all that BS. I think it's stupid. They should have never even gotten involved in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but I mean, they did get involved, so since they can't take that back, as far as I can tell, this is one of the few ways that they can at least get themselves out of looking really bad for some people.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate them
How about-
flying an entire team out because again, they're covering all the costs.
Yeah.
So they're trying to settle the issue, and that could be an apology in a way, saying
Sorry, we screwed up. We'll
this
try and fix it.
is our mistake. Hey, we'll make everyone happy. We'll take the fall for it, and we'll make this team go out. So
Yeah.
again, the business in itself is not perfect, so they're learning. I think that's a good effort on their part.
It is.
Good decision.
So, Dyrus, what is your opinion on the whole thing? Aren't you on CDE?
Yeah. Two thoughts come to mind when this bringed up. One is that I'm surprised that I wasn't the one to leak this. That's the Chowster.
It was Saint.
And then first it was Chowster, and then people asked Saint, and then Saint confirmed it. So then now it's out in the open, and usually I'm
the IRC picture.
this kinds of stuff. But and then my second thought is yeah, I'm going to Korea. I'm not going to argue.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I don't give a shit about the drama. I'm just happy going to Korea, so it's whatever.
I'm right
So,
with you there. I'd be
Yay
in the
for
same.
Dryas going to Korea.
Yeah.
I always want to call you Drydas. I don't know why.
That's a little weird.
You can call me whatever.
I agree.
Elements calls me Dyrus. Because he hates me. So, well, he used to hate me. Now he just does it jokingly.
It's Dryas the Dryer. And I'm going to yank down one of my speakers.
Yeah, you are.
So, continuing on then.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That was scary.
Yeah, it was scary.
Oh.
Uh,
Sorry, Pavel.
the new champion.
Yes,
We
new
didn't talk about it.
champion.
Stitch.
Stitch.
Fizz, the titled trickster. So, anybody
Which
seen the
is
picture
Stitch.
of Lilo and Stitch on the League of Legends forum or news post.
Well, you go to the actual sneak
Oh my
peek
god,
page.
it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
you go to the
is.
sneak peek page and you look at it, and the first thing you
He
think
said
is like,
something, and
oh my
it
god, it's
totally
Sitch
is.
with a giant mace.
And a shark.
And a shark, and then you scroll down and someone's got a little picture of it, and you're like,
Yep.
yeah.
Except he's got an extra pair of ears.
Extra pair of ears.
Or horns or whatever those may
Yeah.
be. Although he's got one of them pierced, so I think they're ears.
Yeah.
Somebody
Oh.
was falling to sleep on Make a New Character Day, and so they said they were obviously fell asleep watching Lilo and Stitch. And
See, I'm just wondering if he comes with a shark. See, 'cause-
That's
Could
what
be
I
an
was thinking.
old-
too.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Annie has a
With the
bear to
shark.
get a shark.
yeah, it's a land shark. It exists. It goes gashunk when it comes through a door.
Mechano shark?
It's a land shark.
It floats.
Okay, somebody has to be a beatard to understand that.
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on.
I'm. Yeah, they got it.
It goes
Well,
gashunk.
maybe not
Laser.
them, but
When as
them.
it breaks down the door to come in your hallway. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'd be scared as shit if it was a land shark like, down from the hallway.
Although I will say from the picture, it looks like a Lego shark. You know, if you had Legos when you were kids and you had a little shark that you like to open the mouth on and
Seriously?
eat little. Yeah. You want to go inside and get a Lego shark and
No,
show
I'm,
you?
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Believe me, I
Maybe
can
later.
probably find one
Yes, I don't doubt
if I don't
it.
step on it when I walk in the door.
Yeah, we're not doubting that.
Yeah.
So, anybody's opinion on? They didn't release anything about skills or
No.
any kind of.
it's the first water champion.
Yeah. So, water.
That's about it.
When they said water champion, I was thinking the water champion from Dota. You know the. Shit.
There's quite a few of them.
No, like the one that's literally water. That when back in Dota, when I was,
Elemental?
yes, the elemental one. I forgot his name, but
His name is Elemental.
okay, well then good. See, that shows you how much I know about Dota from the late. I haven't played Dota in like fucking 8 years. Jesus, I need to play more.
Yeah, he's the Morphling, you're right.
Yeah.
Not the
Yeah.
Elemental.
See, I knew elemental wasn't right. He is an elemental. Jerk.
Shush you.
Nah. No.
It says here that he's a trickster, title trickster. So
Yeah,
if you look at the image, the second image, it looks like he's actually combined with the shark. So he might be another morph champion that morphs into the shark. Actually
Interesting.
summons it.
But
Yeah.
isn't he jumping off of it?
Yeah.
That's the
Could
impression
be.
I
Well,
got.
he's definitely a caster. I mean,
Well,
I see
He's
caster
small.
when I see it. So I mean, he's small. Don't
he's got a large staff.
He's a mutant Vigar.
Yes.
Oh
Totally.
boy.
Another Yordle.
That's what we need. Mortal Yordles.
I just hope for his ultimate, he like summons a bunch of water and the shark comes out and grabs somebody with his teeth. That'd be awesome.
Pretty cool. Like a pool forms under him and a shark comes out and it says Jaws!
Yeah.
And then snaps you. You
Yep.
know. You can do, like, his taunt will be dun 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 dun.
Has his own theme music.
Yes. Yes. he
That's
has
his laugh
own-
emote.
Yes, that's his laugh or his taunt emote. Totally. And I made Dyrus laugh, smile again. So I'm going to start making a tally of how many
Alright,
times I
okay.
can make Dyrus smile.
Just put a counter under his name.
Yes. Yes, I will do that for next episode. Anyway, so SK, Wicked left SK, and MoMA joins SK. I have an interview on YouTube that I will make public as soon as I'm finished with this episode and have some time to do that.
Yeah, it's
And,
fairly in-depth. It goes. It's nice.
Yeah, it's a very
good
in-depth
stuff.
interview with Eb Horson from SK Gaming. He's their manager, and very interesting. So, like I said, check it out. It's Perfect Rain Archive. We'll link it somewhere.
And you get to see Demon in a Dayglow red shirt.
Yes, I was wearing the most awesome shirt for that interview. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, anybody else have any opinion on Wicked? Phantom Lord, he's joined your team. He left SK. Well, not your team, is it? Isn't it the
The EU
EU's
The
version?
European of the entire
Because
team,
you're the
yeah.
North American team.
I don't honestly didn't look into it or read that much because I've been so busy with my old stuff. But I've heard from Wicked via the Skype chat that he has some like secret stuff up his sleeve. So I know the guy is well aware of everything, and I'm not worried because this is sort of the European.
Yeah.
This shouldn't really be too much of an effect on what I'm doing, but it's still something I should worry and care about because we are all together on the same sort of organization. But yeah, I'm sure they have everything under control. I really don't know that much about the players individually, but I think their lineup right now, from what they said, was pretty strong. So I'll have to see it in action.
Yeah, very interesting. Dyrus, do you have any opinion on facing a, well, in general, Absolute Legends teams, 2 of them?
Sure, why not?
Ah.
I mean, I know the US version of playstyle. I know like everything about your team pretty much just from solo queue experience and all that. As for Wicked leaving SK, I was actually kind of sad to hear that because in New York IEM, I was going to sub in for Candy Panda because he was late. So he finally showed up at the last minute. And when I went to DreamHack, everyone for the European teams, everyone except Fnatic were a bunch of comedical, funny guys, and the AAA team was kind of like a little more strict or higher complex. I don't know. That's how I felt. They weren't really that talkative, I guess. And so here I am coming to IEM New York, expecting them to be something like, you know, a really straightforward, like, I don't know, that higher complex team, and they're actually, when I came to meet them, they were all actually like all nice guys and all friendly with each other. So it was really nice to see and meet them, and it's kind of sad that they would get separated. Like Wicked and Ocelot have all their moments together. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
So, Phantom Lord, speaking of like your teams and stuff, how are your tryouts going?
Yeah.
Did you get deluged? Deluged? Is that it? Deluged with English. Emails and
it's
messages.
A process.
It is a process.
Spammed, yes.
Yes.
Quite a bit. It's actually going better than I expected. We got second place yesterday with the Go for LOL.
Nice.
Cool.
Yesterday, Sunday, with the Go for LOL. This is a team that we formed with only 3 days. We also played T's Solomid as our first round in the MLG for Providence qualifiers. And despite us obviously losing, we were up 2 Barons, and we're just in the process of going to win the second game. And because it was only a 2-day-old team, we didn't have the coordination and lost in the team fight. And then, of course, Team Solomid beat us. But despite all that, they said, I believe Odd One quoted, we were the best team that they versed in that tournament. So I'm really happy about the progress that we've gone through.
Yeah.
Out of all the scrims, I believe we did on Friday, the day before the qualifiers for MLG, we scrimmed 14 times. Out of the entire scrim session, we lost only once, and that was to CLG, who we did a 2v1. Of course, they weren't playing 100% balls to the wall serious because they're a little bit trolling. We still did pretty good, and it was a nice uplifting factor to win. And now we played some other random teams, but we were doing pretty good. So out of the whole selection, there were 5 guys who were trying out. Only 3 advanced. This was based off of the all the elements in what we're looking for, not just the player's skill, but of course who they are as a person, how they work in a team setting, and all that. And this is the ending of batch 1. So batch 2 will be this week. I'm going to be contacting all the people who made applications that are going to be qualified that I'm going to select for batch 2, and then we're going to go ahead and do streams of people playing with me 5-on-5 and so on and so forth, and sort of nitpick out that. And it's going to be then I guess later on the week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, trying out scrims against other teams. And that'll be the end of batch 2, and then batch 3 will be the week afterwards. I'm pretty sure I'll be done by batch 3. After that, there'll be a final batch, which is kind of the people who have advanced from each batch, and they will then be fighting for the last position. So
cool.
It's going really well. It's extremely stressful because I get spammed every day. Had a lot of people hacking my vents and releasing personal info. So it's like
Wait,
it's the
what?
first time I had
What?
to deal with all that.
Wait,
And
say
I've
that.
been-
Say that again. Go back.
I've had people like my events.
Uh huh.
People come in just like trashing it. People releasing personal information like my phone number via IRC, the eventual and stuff. And it's the first time I had to deal with all that. So
Nice,
I've been
that's
asking a lot of the pros
really
out there
creative.
how to cope with it.
Welcome to publicity,
And,
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough, but it's mostly just having to ignore it.
Yeah.
But I'm moving forward. Sort of like the stress I had to deal with New York. I'm learning.
Yep.
I'm able to deal with it, so I'm happy. But it's going well. I'm actually pleased with how it's all
Sounds like it's
coming
going well.
together.
So,
Yeah.
so speaking of new things, we have with a cynical effect. He is starting up a new tournament style, and so we're bringing him on. Speaking of
We're
which, let me
gonna
get
have to
his
do that. Yeah. All right.
get
and
him on
here
there.
He is.
Here he is, and let me
Yeah.
unmute him for you
Over there.
so he can see.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah,
And
over
so,
there.
would you like to tell us a little bit about your tournament that you're starting? I stumbled across it, but
Yes, I will.
okay, good.
Oh, and he's really English, so just
Yes.
be prepared.
Put on your English listening ears.
Yes.
Can I go now?
Yes,
Go,
you may.
go for it. Yeah.
Right, I'm setting up a monthly tournament, it's free to enter, and it has a $100 prize pool at the moment. It's a tiered system, meaning it's sorted by ELO at the moment. So like lower teams play lower teams and top teams play top teams.
Where can we find you at?
Yeah, I really... Oh yeah, www.lotgaming.com.
What?
League of Tournaments Gaming, LOT.com.
LOT,
Gaming.
sorry. Yep.
LOTgaming.com. Is it
I'm speaking too
is the
fast.
website launched yet?
Yeah, the website is now up and
Good.
running. It's been up for like the last 2 days.
Excellent.
Nice.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
And so, is this going to be a monthly reoccurring thing? Is that what you're shooting for?
Yeah, it's monthly reoccurring with the tier system I mentioned previously.
Okay.
The winner of one tier goes up into the next one, and the loser goes down the tier. So eventually,
Makes sense.
teams can work their way up into the top.
Cool. Sounds like it'll be very fun.
It will
So,
be.
do you need any help with your tournament running?
Yes, we have a.
Yes, we're currently looking for one person to help with the admin side of things, and multiple people for shoutcasting.
More people for
Because of the
shoutcasting.
way, yes.
There we go.
Yeah, gesture.
Sort of
So.
Yeah, because the way the tournament's done, match times are very flexible. We're going to need multiple people for that who can be on at different times.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're interested in either spot, come onto the site and apply. There's a pred for it.
So, is this a North American or a Euro tournament? Or
It's
both?
currently only on NA server,
Okay.
but we're looking to expand it on EU West in a month or two.
So, you're in England doing a North American tournament.
Yes.
Okay.
Because,
Just wanted to make sure.
because my sleep pattern's completely fucked up.
Well, good. Glad
Yeah,
you're
is it
on
like
board.
4 a.m. out there right now?
Yes.
Yeah, almost 4 a.m. But I woke up at 10 p.m., so this is actually like midday for me.
Well, all right. I guess that works out. Yeah, check them out.
So yeah, League of
Teamo.
League of Tournaments.
Teamo.
So LOTgaming.com. You know, sign up. League of Teamo. Yes. Wait. What?
We can't go through one show without League of Teemo being mentioned.
That got Daniel's attention.
Okay,
He's
fine,
like,
I'll
wait,
link
wait,
it in
what?
chat.
All right, nobody Google League of Teamo. Just don't do it.
So, anything can they follow you on Twitter or anything like that?
Nothing like that at the moment. We're looking at setting up more stuff. We've
Okay.
got an IRC channel. It's LOT on QuakeNet.
Okay, just LOT, not LOT Gaming.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. Sweet. Well,
Easy to remember.
thank you very much. Do you have anything else you need to say?
No.
No.
No. All
Think
right.
about that. So, how do you feel about being in front of a lot of people?
Coping better than I expected somehow.
Yeah, it gets easy. It gets pretty easy. So get used to it because if you're running a tournament, you're going to be out in front of people.
Yeah, and you can
Yeah,
even
and it's
like
currently-
fix your hair.
There's currently over 500 people already signed up for the tournament. So
Very
Nice.
good.
Got a good
Question.
show.
Will the rules be stated clearly?
Yes, I actually started the tournament idea because of all that WCG mess. I set it up like 2 days after to show anybody can just run a tournament.
Very good. I hope you're successful.
Yeah. Plus a IRC channel that people can join to contest things and do it in real time, because all the Go for LOL and all the other tournaments, it's nice to have someone to talk to instantly if there's an issue. So a lot of teams, they'll trick out the other team they're matched up against to try and win. So I hope you guys have that in place, and if you do,
yeah, go for it.
We've got the IRC channel, so I'm always on there. Well, some of the staff are always on there at some point. So yeah.
Cool. Well, good luck, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah,
Can't wait to hear about how it goes.
Any of you big name guys want to go in there and stomp around? I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
$100, you know, pretty.
Oh wait, is that
When is it starting?
US dollars or is that British pounds? Cause
It's US dollars.
Okay.
And we're currently looking for a sponsor. If we get a sponsor, we can increase the prize pool even more.
Cool.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Have you contacted
$100
Riot
is
about
like
that?
10 pounds anyway, so.
What was
It's not
that, Phantom?
bad.
Have you contacted Riot? Because I hear they like to sponsor a lot of these.
Yeah, I
tournaments.
contacted Riot about 2 weeks ago, and nothing yet.
Well, send them
Just
another
send
email
another one.
that
I'm
says
sorry,
it-
that's
Send them an
probably
email
my
and,
fault. I need to buy more RP cards.
Sell them back to the source.
No.
just tell them Vaniel's giving away RP, and they'll have to give you money because he's
Yeah.
single-handedly funded Riot.
Yeah.
Will do.
So, all right. Well, thank you for joining us. We will talk to you later then.
Goodbye. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
See you later, sir.
And thanks for not calling me English people again.
I already did it in chat.
Yeah,
Are you in chat?
Yeah.
Good night, sir.
So thank you, sir.
Bye.
So, what do you guys think about that? I like the fact that more tournaments are starting to pop up, like North American tournaments at least, random ones. That's good.
Hosted out in England, though. Yeah.
Hey, it's a
Try
North
and make
American
it
tournament.
weekly.
He's in Europe. That's what boss mode.
Revel doesn't get it.
No, he doesn't. So now it's the fun time.
Yeah.
We get to screw around. We're done with the topics.
The
So,
important
Dyrus,
stuff.
I want to know. I've been thinking of questions to ask you. If you had a porn made about you, what would
Oh
the
my
title of
God.
the porn be?
That's the one you were thinking about?
Yes!
It's a Russian roulette thing.
And he just takes a pause and then comes out with the perfect answer. Mine was just like, it's so hairy.
Change of pace. Jeez.
Phantom, what would yours be?
I have no idea. Holy
That's not the question a lot of us think about here, Demon.
Yeah. So.
All right, well, Demon, you asked a question. Obviously, you have to start us off.
Okay, I said mine was going to be, it's so hairy.
It's so hairy. Great.
Oh.
I think I might be a little worried for your wife.
What did I mention earlier about my beard? I can't shave it because she feels like a pedophile.
Okay.
All right, well, this show's gone over into
Yeah, that
directional.
kinda went-
Alright, and someone made a Carthus reference in that.
What?
I explode over everyone.
That's more of a Scion thing, isn't it?
Oh no! Everyone in the world.
Oh, I'm going to die.
Wow.
No, children don't watch this at the moment. Although my children
no.
might watch it tomorrow, but they
All right,
won't get
let's steer this a little bit back. Dyrus, people in chat are saying League of Frozen Heart Mundo. What are they talking about?
They're talking about a Mundo who was jungling and I was raping, and then this Mundo builds Frozen Heart, and then I just go off and I get very sad and angry, and I go on for like a very long rant about Frozen Heart on Mundo, and just get ridiculous about it and just rename the game to League of Frozen Heart Mundo. That guy needs to be banned. He needs to be
You
gone.
are
He
my
needs to.
favorite.
He needs to not exist for the all good of mankind of League of Legends. He's the greatest threat to all who that is not retarded, all who is not Frozen Heart Mundo. Next up might as well be Frozen Heart Lee Sin. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't even want to think about it.
So,
Okay, well,
everybody
that was my
on the
game.
stream, if you would like to
Okay.
ask chat, or ask, you know, Dyrus or Phantom Lord or anybody questions, please join the chat. That's also
Apparently anything goes.
yes, anything goes. 'Cause
So,
it's free time now.
Also, make sure to get in the chat. That's how we give away the RP.
Yep.
So if you're not in the chat, you can't get the RP.
Yep. That.
Goodness, there's a whole lot of people in chat right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun with this time.
Yeah.
Normally, you have like a
I'm
short
thinking
list.
I might just maximize this window and then just like go like this. And point at somebody. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this.
When you go blank, we'll know what happened.
Yeah. Alright.
So, let's see. We have some questions. One from Sabin0 to all of us. Do you think in the future team membership will be more or less stable, especially with the growing influence of corporate sponsors, e.g., or examples Cursed and Dignitas? I guess we'll throw it to Phantom Lord
Yeah,
since he's the
'cause,
current runner of
yeah.
a team.
Yeah.
That's what I'm actually trying to do. I'm trying to make it more professional. The image is a lot more important because it's continental. It's like intercontinental. So if something happens on the European side, that's a bad. It's something they do bad. An individual player that does something bad, it can be on the entire name of Absolute Legends, and they can transfer over to the team in the North American side. So. The whole process I'm going through to recruit each person, everything has to be looked at. And yeah, I hope the scene gets a lot more professional. Mana right now, someone's breathing deeply. Okay, I'm running. I heard some weird sound, sorry.
It's the person behind you with the knife! Look out! Yes!
Put another
There's
counter.
StarCraft 2. It's kind of an example. A lot of the players have this whole thing quote manner, and I hope it gets like that to be in a team sense. Because of course in season 2 they're gonna have the team's ranking, and that will I don't know, be a little bit more of a public image because people can just look up what teams are ranked what, instead of having to go to tournament brackets and stuff through third-party websites.
Yeah.
So I hope it does get a lot more professional. I think a
Yeah.
lot of people now don't understand that this is sort of a big thing where this game's headed.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are putting a lot of time, energy, and money into it. So that's just my 2 cents.
All right.
Question from Arno. Dyrus, what do you think about the new ranking system? Where is it where there is no solo queue, only pre-made 5 vs 5s?
That's not true.
That's what the question said. We were discussing that. It's you get.
I don't think
think
they
you can
got
do
rid
duo.
of it. It's gonna be called solo/dual queue or something.
I thought they were getting rid of pre-made 5 vs 5s.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
They
I was trolled.
They're just gonna make it teams where you just put your team name. It'll be like Epic Gamer, it'll be like Counter Logic Gaming, and you'll see like the top 5 of the team names. It won't just be individual players. So I think it'll be pretty interesting. More people will actually play 5s and be like, yo, I'm rank 1. You guys suck, or something like that.
Have they said how many people?
If like let's just say I like it because let's just say there's like a qualifier or something and they invite teams, and let's say all the well-known teams are like busy or something happens, then I guess they would go and look at the 5s ladder and see who's the top team. I guess they would just invite them or something. So I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting.
So is it true you can only? I mean, can you only have 5 people on a team, or can you have some alternates too? Have they said that?
You can
yet,
have more
or-
than 5.
I have no idea.
Cool. So how much RP do I need to bribe you guys to let me on one of your teams? I don't actually have to play. I just want the ELO.
You know, it's a team ELO. Not, it doesn't get applied to you individually. The team.
That's
gets
fine.
to play at ELO.
That's fine as long as I get the special skin at the end of the season.
It's all about the skin. Oh.
I will pay RP.
Alright.
He's not answering you.
Go ahead.
I know he's not.
He's like,
See, now,
I'm too good
also,
for this.
Dyrus, you have to thank Revel for this one, but you're now Dreyfus. Because he just said, you know, give Dreyfus another take counters. You know Richard Dreyfus?
I have no idea. I live under a rock. So,
Where have you people
On
been?
an island.
I live on an island under a fucking rock.
No, you're Patrick!
Used to.
Used
Yes.
to. Now you live in a large city.
Now you live in a house with 4 bros, 5 bros.
How is that going? And
Yeah,
how? There was a question earlier about why exactly are you at TSM's house? Are you doing their dishes
like-
or just?
No, I'm not. No, I'm just. Chalex wanted a roommate, and they were talking about like, oh wow, that would be like a gaming house. Oh wow, that would be great for good internet. Man, you guys are lucky. And then all of a sudden, like, oh hey, Chalex needs a roommate. Why don't you come? I'm like, oh shit, this is my chance to get out of my fucking house and go play more video games with better internet and actually stream. And actually go and buy a new computer and actually be able to play
And stream.
League of Legends and like not lowest quality, even though I still do. But yeah, it's a big jump for me.
Yeah, it is a big change going from low quality to high quality. I've heard that echoed several times by some of our other guests or other people where they're used to playing on either low or really low, and then they go and have this computer setup and it's like high everything. It's like playing a completely different game.
Yeah.
So, just for all you other people out there that are curious as to why he was saying that.
How is living there, though? I mean, from Hawaii to New York, that's
kind of
It sounds
a good
depressing.
jump.
If I'm still in a house, I really don't give a shit where I live. As long as I'm next to a computer.
It's
I don't
just a
give
different thing to look out the window at.
4 walls, a roof, and an internet connection, right?
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
walls, a roof. But the difference is this weather makes my skin kind of dry, and I've never been in snow before. So
Never?
No, I live in Hawaii. It never snows, so I've never been out of Hawaii during winter time. So now will be my first experience with snow.
Oh, this ought to be fun. So, we got a question from a horny old lady. Since it's now common knowledge that all you eat is cereal, what is your favorite kind, Dyrus? From a horny old lady.
Whatever the Rain Man buys. The first cereal he bought was Lucky Charms. It was gone the next day. That's all I ate. He bought like 3 boxes of Wheat Thins. There was only 1 left the next day.
Wow.
So you get plenty of fiber.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey, gotta keep the house ready.
I eat a lot of food.
Thankfully, the
and
games are
high
only an hour long.
metabolism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I even got a huh that time.
Huh.
Ha ha. Oi, oi. Oh, I had a good question earlier that I thought of. I forgot what it was now.
I want to address something that someone said, just kind of on the whole tournament. He asked
Get closer.
about the plat players that picked up for the MLG tournament. I just want to make sure it's known clearly. The people that were picked out of the first batch to play for MLG and then for the Go for LOL the next day, I only had 2 days to do it, so going through the whole application process that I would normally do like in the second batch takes a lot of time, and I wouldn't have been able to interview each person, ask them questions fast enough to get a stable team. So that's why I did it. I'm going to next batch do it with everyone and all different ELOs. So that's why I was only the platinum players that everyone's kind of like. That's the only thing you're looking at. But no, I'm not only looking at platinum players. I'm looking at every single application.
All right.
But of course, the best of the best players will make it through.
I saw a lot of good potential candidates and a lot of troll candidates. It was pretty funny when I looked at
Oh
it.
yeah, lots of
So like,
trolls.
I saw like Zergman and shit. It was really funny.
Did you hear Gracchus applied too?
Oh goodness.
He has a long way to go.
I was about to ask that, if Gracchus applied.
He'll be looked at, just like everyone else.
Oh boy.
So you didn't get my oldest son's application yet?
He's 8.
He's 8.
Yes,
Just
he's
turned
8 now. He turned 8 yesterday. Woo!
That's like legal gaming age.
Yeah. Well, then he's been
Underage.
No, what's the thing that happens when you're underage?
You're underage. Minor.
A minor?
Illegal.
Statutory.
Statutory, there we go. He was statutorily gaming. I made a word.
Wow.
I read an article on an 8 years old or something who played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and
Yes.
was like a
Yes.
pro.
Isn't that
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Shit. I knew his name.
The one that Justin Wong beat up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did good for his age. Like,
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like, he talked, like in the article, he talked about, like, oh, people took it for a joke, and then they played him, and they were like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
This kid's actually really good.
Apparently his name's
That's pretty
Noah,
cool.
according to the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, Noah. That guy.
Awesome.
Also join the you'll not join the chat, but also on our YouTube coming up, we have a short video by one of our researchers, Paul, called "Bitching at Riot." So
Oh, that's going to go over wonderfully.
Scary.
that's about
It's-
bitching at Riot. Sorry, I have to put the about in front of it. So it's very entertaining.
It's a good 3.5 minutes and
Yes.
3 minutes 32 seconds approximately.
I won't spoil it because
Aw.
it's very funny if you actually watch it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Just check it out. All right, so Vaniel, are you ready to give away one of your IP cards today? We didn't break 1,000, so you guys don't get the $25 cards.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, hold on.
I'm very stoked about our current numbers.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Does anyone in chat know how many people are in the chat room? Does
110.
anybody just know?
110.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
No, you guys got to get in chat in order
Yeah,
to get your
we're
free
missing like a
RP.
third of you or a fourth or however fucking many numbers are divided by 110.
All right.
What?
Nothing.
Oh my. How am I even gonna do this? All right.
Just
Random
random a
number
number and then
Give
count
it
That's what
down.
down.
I'm on.
fans.
Random.org.
So continue throwing out those questions.
Yeah, throw out those questions and our guys will grab those
So, Dyrus,
questions. And
Do you go for a specific hairstyle or is it just kind of whatever you
gosh.
like to have as a hairstyle?
I wake up and my hairstyle is my bed. But basically, I just go with bed hair every day.
Okay.
You have a
until I
bed now,
figure
right?
out-
yeah, do you have
Yeah,
a bed?
I just got a bed today.
Nice.
What were you sleeping on before?
The floor and a sleeping bag.
Was that
It's very uncomfortable.
Do
Did
you
you
think
have
that
a
this will improve your
pad?
gameplay since you can sleep better?
Yeah, it would. I get cranky when I wake up and I get mad at people for no reason in solo queue and I blame them even though I know it's my fault. I do that a lot when I'm cranky. Like how I feel affects how I play a lot. If I'm having fun, then I'm usually winning all of the time. So
Have you
Fair
tried, what is it, Prozac? No, not Prozac. What is Prozac?
That's a band.
Yeah, it is a
It is
band.
band.
It's
It's also a drug.
antidepressant.
Okay, well then yeah, Prozac. It sounds like you may suffer from depression.
Or he
just
he
very
might just
calm.
need a good night's sleep.
A good night's
On a
sleep,
bed,
yeah. On a
maybe.
bed.
Oh, do you have sheets for this bed?
Yeah.
I can use a sleeping bag.
So you're sleeping on a sleeping bag on the bed.
Yeah.
Very
and
nice.
then my
Yeah,
pillow,
I had a feeling
my
that's
Do you
pillow
have it-
is a stuffed animal.
Say that again?
My pillow is a stuffed animal.
Ah. Very nice. What kind?
A tofu. Stuffed animal.
It's like a turtle, and it
It's
like
like-
folds out into a blanket.
It's like a
and stuff.
square. It's like a square ninja tofu thing.
Nice.
Very cool.
Does it fold up into a
Square
ninja though?
tofu.
I don't think. Well, if you move it around, I guess. I don't know.
That's awesome.
It has like a little hand and this little sword and a mini tofu sticker or something. Yeah.
So, Dyrus, what do you think about Jungle Shaco? Asks Gerard89.
Koreans.
Koreans?
Koreans.
Korean?
Koreans.
What?
He's
All Koreans play Shaco. Every single one. All of them play Shaco.
Must be difficult
You
watching
ban-
all Korean
you
teams.
You ban Shaco during Korean time, you've banned out like half of the heroes for some Koreans in the game. Nah, not all of them. There's a lot of Korean players that play Shaco that are really good with him, so it's a really good ban most of the time. Sometimes you ban out your own team too, though, when you ban Shaco.
Yeah.
Really irritating hero.
A question we had earlier: what of you guys think is the current secret overpowered champion that is like, not something that nobody wants to acknowledge, but everybody seems to have this inkling that he seems to be overpowered?
I know. For AP mid, it's Dyrus. He's really, really, really strong.
Yeah, he is.
Just a lot of people are refusing to kind of learn him.
Mhm.
I mean, I've been trying him out only just today.
Don't learn him. Just forget about him. Just don't even play him, please, especially when you're playing against our team.
That means work! Work faster!
So Celsi can play him and win every game. Oh man.
Yeah, he's really strong right now.
I have a favorite for when I face Phantom Lord. Just solo mid Soraka.
Oh god.
That wins all the time. I don't think I've seen it lose yet.
It's pretty strong. He's not trolling. It is pretty strong.
I'm not even kidding. I play Karthus middle and Nat plays Soraka top and we win every game. Well, the Ancients and Spirit Visage and you never die.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Speaking of which, what was up with that 80 Sona?
You mean the only one who went positive in the game? The
Dude, you trolled so hard.
6'2", Sona that was carrying the team.
Bill Steeler.
The solo middle Scion that bought a mana crystal just because he had 400 gold instead of HP pots and wards. The jungler who was doing shit in the jungle.
We got a bit of a rise out of his voice there, guys.
Yeah.
We need to find more like that. What other things gets under his skin?
I
So,
can't do that.
Apparently,
Dyrus,
no bet.
what gets under your skin at the house? Is there anything that those guys do there that like are the hell out of you? Because you want them all to know now, without
Not
telling them to
really.
their. It's like telling them through the internet, but not.
It's like an email only.
Yeah,
Not.
it's like breaking up with your girlfriend over a text message.
Yeah.
I can't think of any right now, and after doing that, Reginald just told me to shut the fuck up, so I guess he's in a meeting. Okay. What the
Oh, he's not
fuck?
talking to you.
Yeah.
No, he told me to shut the fuck up.
So you gonna go down and lay down the law, give him the beatdown?
Does he look the kind of...
I don't know. What do you like exercise? Do anything other than what you're doing right now?
I used to. Now I'm just lazy. We're supposed to get a gym membership, but I'm still waiting for that to happen.
So your excellent
Uh,
physique is natural.
It's slowly getting worse.
Well, that's no.
Slowly, but I'm tall, so it's okay.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
Wow. I didn't think
Wow.
that. Looking at you
Tall.
sitting in your chair, as far down
Yeah.
as you can be.
Kind of gives us a little bit of a false impression.
Yeah. What's your favorite physical activity?
Playing basketball, I guess.
Being
Hey,
6'4", that
nice.
does have its advantages. It does. Can you palm a ball?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you dunk?
No,
No.
He's white.
Yeah.
not anymore.
Oh!
In high school, almost. And then after high school, I could, and then it didn't matter anymore because
You weren't in high
I'm in
school.
high school. Yeah, so then I just stopped, and then I can't do it anymore.
Cool. So Vaniel, quit looking like a sad puppy and give away your RP.
Yeah.
Okay. Scully.
Scully, where's Mulder?
I don't know, but Scully got the first one,
I
so
don't know.
there you go.
He obviously was taken by the.
All right, so
The ETs.
you'll get a personal message from Vandal here, and it'll have the numbers and stuff.
Yeah. Also, just to let everybody that's in the stream and on chat know, you can always come back to the IRC channel. Me and the rest of these guys hang out here all the time. Usually, I'm in there hanging out at work. Dyrus, have you ever held a full-time job?
Yeah. I did intern plumbing with my dad for a year. During that time, I could have went to WCG for Epic Gamer, but I was just their sub, but I had work, so I couldn't go. And Dan says that if I played with them, we would have won WCG, and I probably would have got almost as popular as Hotshot GG. But at that time, I was learning plumbing and morals and stuff about life, so it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it works out. It works out.
Yeah. Phantom Lord, have you ever had a regular full-time job? Yes?
I think he has a full-time job now.
Well, yeah, what do you do now? Don't you
Best Buy.
5 years. I've worked at Best Buy. Retail, basically. Started there, I was like 17 or something.
Join the rest of the club that's worked at Best Buy.
Yeah.
It's nearing its end.
Awesome.
I might actually put in my 2-week notice.
Wow, it really is nearing its
Friday.
end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so. But,
What is your favorite thing about working at Best Buy? That's what I thought. That was my opinion too.
Discounts
The discount's pretty awesome.
Nerfed.
They got nerfed?
Yeah.
Basically, it's like there was a percentage it can go down, so you could buy a $30 cable for like $1,
Yeah.
but now it can only go down 50%.
Oh, that
that's-
blows.
So
That takes away all reasoning for working there. Because when I worked there, it was
$2,000 off.
yeah.
You get that back. You actually have to pay it back in taxes at the end of the year. So
Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
you get screwed there.
Epic nerf.
I worked for CompUSA for years, and we got everything at cost, so that was kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean, when I was working there, it was 5% above cost, and that was at Best Buy, and
That was a long.
that was awesome.
time
Yeah, it was a long
ago.
time ago. I'm still on the Best Buy phone plan, $17 a month for my phone. Can't beat that shit.
Nice.
You sound proud.
I am because I've never told anybody, and they've never called me, and I keep going to Sprint, and they keep renewing my contract. I'm
No,
like,
AKA
I'm still on the
never
Best Buy
used this
plan,
phone.
and they're like, yeah, but do this, and you'll have it for another 2 years. Okay, I'll do that. Because phones are for talking on. Sorry.
Last chance to get in chat, guys. If you're not in chat, hit the chat button so we can give this away.
So
Keep
How
just
much RP are you giving away each time?
RP,
$10.
$10, yeah.
$10
Yeah.
RP.
Two $10 cards.
When we hit 1,000,
And then I add
give
it
away
to my
two
then I add it to my big stack of used cards that I've given away.
You know, you should
You've
be
just become many people's hero.
Incoming tease again.
So
you should be
Jester,
Twisted Fate and use those as your cards instead.
Jester, what's been going on with the general esports team? What have you been up to lately?
Yeah.
I haven't heard much from you.
Just following all the drama, really. Like, Canada Cup had a lot of drama this week,
Oh, tell
and
us
the
about it.
PPSL had a ton of drama this week.
Well,
Friggin' StarCraft. Urgh. But yeah, no. Myself, nothing really. Han Cup got Han casting this weekend, and very bare on the whole League of Legends front right now. So I can't do anything with Rampage. So
oh.
yeah, it's been a quiet week.
So what has been going on with the StarCraft stuff? I'm sure many of our viewers also play that, enjoy it. I'm curious myself.
PPSL is doing the SEA IGN qualifiers for IGN, and IGN is hosting it, and well, they're funding it. I shouldn't say they're hosting it, but they're funding it.
Right.
And basically, the entire operation was scammed from the beginning. The guy running it fixed all the brackets. He didn't do very fair placements. He stole. Apparently, there was a Han tournament that he stole all the money from and screwed out all the players.
What?
And then there's like they got Tastoses out there, and it's just IGN eventually found out of all the shit going on, and they pulled them from the stream, and they issued a big apology. And yeah, people aren't happy about all that.
Yeah, I can.
CSN actually stepped in. They're doing all the streaming now and all the commentating and stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be a big topic.
Some people are saying that they want Dyrus versus Phantom 1v1 right now. Karthus versus Karthus.
Do it, stream it.
I don't play Karthus, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even know that hero existed.
What is this Karthus you read? All right.
And then they had the Canada Cup this weekend over in Calgary.
Right.
Big fighting game tournament. That's where the 8-year-old came in. It was great because Canada Cup's like Justin Wong just beat 8-year-old Noah to move on, and she's like, take that out of context for a second. Justin Wong just beat 8-year-old kid. Terrible. They could have worded it a little bit better. But yeah, that's where the 8-year-old kid comes into play, and they were having, they had a decent stream, but apparently people just really screwed up placing their ads, like in the middle of the match.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Beginning of a match, or at the end of a match, like before it's done. Just like, whose wins? Ad, and then they come back, okay, well, we're moving on. Like, huh?
Face
Yeah,
roll.
there's a lot of
Ouch.
Yeah, so there's a lot of drama there too. And Team Spooky didn't go because last time he crossed the border, when he came back, the Department of Justice seized all his equipment. He didn't want to do it again.
Oh, you're a terrorist.
He-
We need your
yeah.
microphone. Or
Ouch.
your gaming pad.
So that's all the non-League of Legends drama.
Wow.
Speaking,
Wow. I'm glad to know it's more than just here. Right?
Dyrus, Phantom Lord, either you guys play Battlefield 3?
I'm happy I can actually play it now that I don't have a piece of shit computer.
Have you enjoyed it?
I played the beta. I haven't played it enough to determine any opinion.
Okay. Vaniel's got a lovely way of not doing things.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell
Yeah.
you?
Sure, why
Yeah,
not? It's
tell me
very.
to fix.
I mean, it'll give me a way to kill a lot of people because they'll be busy doing your bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll tell everyone. If you want to boost your level a little bit, all you have to do is make sure to level up your engineer up to the point where you get the EOD robot. Take the EOD robot out into like the middle of nowhere, lay it down, get away from it, throw a grenade down suicide, and then respawn with the repair tool. Walk back up to your robot, shoot it 4 times, repair it, shoot it 4 times, repair it. Repeat it endlessly, and you get tons of points. In one game, I got like 100,000 points or something like that, and gained like 4 ranks. So, yeah, it's nice.
That sounds really
Although
fun.
I've been told that I'm a noob for doing it, and I am, but I suck at that. Okay.
Fair enough.
So instead of playing against humans for points, you just beat up poor defenseless robots, and then
No,
you
he
just
fixed
nab
it,
them back
though.
to life, and then you beat them up again.
I'm really bad at killing other people. I'm really good at playing with myself.
However, I
Brilliant.
never heard that.
Brilliant. So, Revandel, did we give away the second one yet?
Nope.
Nope.
I
Waiting
think
for
this
it?
is a good time. After he's
I
done
need to know how
playing
many
with
people are
himself.
in. I need to know how many people are in. Chat.
149.
149, sir.
Wow, 149. Okay.
Dyrus, while he's doing that, Dyrus or Phantom Lord, either you guys have any big shout-outs?
It had
you
to be
wanna
right in the middle. I'm gonna have to count like.
Didn't hear the question.
do? So, Dyrus, you go first. Do you have any shout-outs?
You might want to make me last. I'm gonna put some people to sleep.
All right, you're last. Phantom Lord.
Shit, I'm usually prepared for this. Thanks to everyone who has patience going through the news I'm releasing as far as how this, how the selection process is going for Absolute Legends. It's really tough to kind of deal with everyone and form a team and release the information about the progress. So I'm doing it faster now because everyone sort of wanted faster updates. So of course, thanks to the guys in my in-game channel, Phantom Lord. Those of you guys that motivate me to stream, kind of ask when I'm not streaming, why I'm not streaming. It's always fun to get a nudge to see if people want to start seeing me stream. So
Yeah, man.
thanks to all those guys, and of course the people in IRC. Big thanks out to the ruler. He's actually still helping me collect the money I'm supposed to have received for the IPL tournament, and New York. Just giving me advice and stuff on how to deal with that. Yeah, I don't really know. I guess that's it.
That's it. All right.
Aha!
All right, Vaniel, are you ready?
Yes, and it happens to be Gerard89.
Gerard89. Got a question and a
Gerard.
Didn't he
card.
ask us a question?
Yeah,
earlier?
Yeah.
yeah.
He
Got a
did,
question and a card. Good job.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Darn.
you'll get a
Obviously, he's a pirate.
little instant message from me with the code.
So, Jester, while he's doing that, do you have any shout-outs?
What's with the mouth thing?
I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Twitter. Oh, CSN, they saved the PPSL this week, so good on them. IGN's is, just doing the stand-up thing, admitting they made a mistake with their providers, so I really want to give them a shout-out for that. For the League of Legends stuff, it's the same that CLG is not going to be there, but definitely looking forward to all the teams at MLG, and it's good to see again their Phantom Lord, and nice to see you there, Dyrus. You ignore me in IRC a lot, but... other than that, yeah, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, 4Core Jester. Just at 4Core Jester's on there on the overlay.
Yep.
I wear a hat, do League of Legends stuff. It's fun stuff.
I hope you clean that hat.
Everybody's Twitter is below them, or below them.
All right, Vaniel.
Except
For the record, I don't
001,
ignore
won't you?
people. I just don't get to see it. I don't scroll up that much.
Yeah, you probably get a ton of spam. I can understand.
Yeah, it's pretty overwhelming. So that's why I'm kind of glad that I'm not like Hotshot GD status.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to handle it.
And you'd be making $2,000 a day on your stream.
Yeah, that's something else. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
I totally need that.
Yeah. So, Vaniel, any shout-outs for you, or are you just gonna be our...
I want to give a
Cheery
shout out to
corner
everyone
man.
that's watching us. Damn,
Yeah.
400 people. That's amazing.
Yep. We topped out at, what, 430?
Yeah, I
me
mean,
look.
come back next week. We always like new viewers and everything. So come hang out with us. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it
mean,
was good
it's...
fun.
Whenever you're in IRC, just join the same chat. We're still around even though the show's not on. So
Yep,
come
we're
hang
here a
out
lot.
with us.
You gonna bump up the RP amount that you give out to people since the
I don't
view
know. We
count's
get
going
1,000, you get $25.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
I'm still working
I
on
wanna-
getting...
There's a lot of $10 cards here. I have a few more up here, but
Just pulls them out of his ears.
what's this?
Oh.
That was great.
The truth is I shit RP and I sell it to Riot. So,
Oh man.
it is kind of painful coming out, but lots of fiber.
How are the codes generated?
Depends on what I eat.
So it's like corn, lettuce, tomato. Then next week it's like tomato, pickles.
No. Chicken nuggets and Big Macs.
Oh my god.
If he wants to get a $25 RP card, he goes to like Outback for that night. The $10 ones are just McDonald's and Burger King.
Yeah, we got it up to Annie. All
Dollar
right.
menu.
That was...
That was very nice. I would like to give a shout out to my wife, who is inside sick with a sick baby and 2 sick children, because she's amazing.
Made the right choice, man.
Exactly. Also to SK's Abhorsen, Fnatic's HXD, those guys do a lot for me.
Yeah.
Phantom Lord, obviously, he's back again. Can't tell him how thank you enough. Dyrus, you are awesome, man. Would love to talk to you more sometime. Don't grin so much, though. I can't stand it when you smile. It's just a terrible thing. Damn it, it's not working.
Yeah, there
Yes! It happened! Ah!
Don't forget.
Yes, also we have our various... What do we call them? They're not exactly partners, but people that help us out with stuff. Absolute legends.
MOBA champion.
MOBA champions. Nosdi and that crew over there. You can find them on IRC. Borderland Gaming. Sobi. Awesome dude.
Yep,
Look him up
good
for
stuff.
all of his fun projects. So, Dyrus, weren't you last? Have you done your shout out yet? Because we're all ready to go to bed now.
Okay. Let me go down the list. My Dyrus.tumblr, my blog Dyrus at Twitter, my YouTube channel Teaser Dies a Lot, my stream on OwnTV, my blog trollwindowmode.com, solomid.net and all those who support it. Reddit, League of Legends community, my Facebook fan page, and the people in the private fan page who are actually all guys. That kind of disturbs me, but they bring a lot of views and likes to post when I post them, and I put them there. Pandora Radio for my music, Tetris site, all of my online friends from old and new, and all the people that support League of Legends. Lisa's cute, and that's it.
All right. Well, we also want to give a.
I want to say.
Yeah. We also want to give a shout out to our guest earlier, Single Effect.
Yeah.
For joining us. Check out his
LOTgaming.com for the turn of the
Lot Gaming.
North American tournament. You can join it there. So hopefully we can boost that thing up.
Yeah.
Other than
Good
that, I can't think of anything else.
A shout out to my wife who is healing her broken
Yeah, how's
arm.
that doing?
Yeah, it's pretty well, pretty well.
Good.
She got a giant plate in her. Oh man.
Everybody's just
Yeah.
screwed up lately.
I was thinking she could block
Dyrus,
the
say
sword
ponies.
really well.
All right, Dyrus, say
Ponies.
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 Ponies. The chat is going crazy for ponies, man.
Yeah.
Help the chat out.
Who's talking too loud in the
nothing.
background?
Reginald.
How dare he do that?
How did we just jump 100 viewers? That's
What? Holy
Right,
shit!
500 right when we're about to end.
Because Dyrus is talking about ponies.
Yeah, ponies. Dyrus and
One
ponies.
word.
They're like, all right, you
One
gotta say
word,
it.
100 viewers.
Wow.
Ponies.
Yay.
So all the people who just joined, you'll have to tune in an
Next
hour and a
week.
half ago. Next week, an hour and a half ago next week. So I'm not going to do the math.
Okay, good night.
For
Yep,
7 days.
that's it. Please,
Good night, guys. Thanks for joining us.
our YouTube is Perfect Rain Archive. If
Yep,
you want
Perfect Rain Archive. Check us out there. Check us out on our
Blip
Twitter
TV.
feeds, Blip TV, Own 3D TV, and this and that and the other thing.
We'll have more epic lulls for you next week. Not to sound like a beatard.
Yes.
So thanks for joining us, guys, and we will see you next week.